What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho, and we're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are back into this event, which they just added a new stage since this new Cell Max just released, and I'm pretty sure everybody had that feeling that there was gonna be a Beast Gohan stage after we found out after looking at the missions, right, where it's just like completed with a full I think it was movie boss stream or something like that. But anyways, yeah, we're fighting against Beast Gohan. Also, I feel like this event was more catered towards if you pull the new Cell Max, boom, you're gonna be clapping this dude like it's no tomorrow, bro. Because dude, the moment I use this guy's actors, I think this is my first attempt or my second attempt of trying to complete this stage, which thankfully we did. Also, if you guys couldn't tell, we are trying to complete the category mission for this event, which is just to complete it with a team full of movie bosses characters. So we're doing that right now. But anyways, yeah. Guys, the most important thing about any of my favorite videos, of course, you guys, how are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys doing fantastic. Also, I think one of these Cell Max is doing like an additional super attack, and I was surprised. I think it was this one, yeah. I was surprised. I'm like, what the hell? How is he doing 3? And then, after reading his past skill from the series All Out Battles stage 10 video, where I have to complete with the same team actually, I found out that this guy gets guaranteed additional super attacks if you get up to 20 key, dude, which is awesome. But anyways, yeah, Beast Gohan. This guy has HP 1.3 million. His attack is 2 million. His defense is 2 million, dude. That's a crazy amount of freaking HP, dude. No, he could do 7 attacks per turn. He has a special attack or super attack that causes immense damage to enemy, which does 5.6 million. And then he has another super attack, which, dude, I just saw the second super attack, the Master and Disciple Special Beam Cannon, in the following video, which I have to complete a team. I think I have to complete this stage with a team full of uncontrollable power. Actually, there you go. I was like, what was the name of the team? Or yeah, which is uncontrollable power. But yeah, that one does 6 million damage. Which like I said, my first time seeing that. Which you guys will see what I go through in that video. But anyways, this guy has, or he can reduce enemies damage, or he can reduce damage received by 70%, which is quite a lot, honestly. Cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed, cannot reduce his attack, but you could reduce his defense, right? If you take down his territory effect, which I'll be going over that too in a bit. But you cannot disrupt this guy's actions. Like the ones that what's a good example to give you? I think probably Omega Shenron. I think his 24 key does disrupt one of the enemy's action. No, but yeah, that. His attack and defense plus 100% when HP 50% or less, and then he increases attack and defense by 7% up to 100%. So yeah, that is a little scary there because some of these dude can do multiple attacks, and I think especially the Super Easy A Final Form Physical, I think it was in the last rotation. Yeah, I thought it was permanent, dude. Honestly, dude, I'm glad that I don't know, just seeing the attack and defense being high scares me, or just getting increased with each turn passing, it just scares me so much. But yeah, anyways, also his territory skills that is activated, if it's activated actually, because right now we have it currently deactivated. Now he disables defense reduction, and then he greatly raises attack and defense, which is up to 50%, right? Which is kind of scary if you think about it. But hey, you know what? This guy is getting decimated right now, which is really fun. Actually, to be honest, I haven't had this much fun running a villain's team in a while, dude. I don't know. But dude, I know I would be freaking all over the place if I had what's his dude name, Tech Metal Cooler Army, dude. My God, man, that guy will freaking bring me miracles. I think this guy might receive a bit of damage. I'm not too sure. This Garlic Jr., but or actually, I think there's a super attack coming on our way, and we dodged it thankfully, right? Because I think we got annihilated last time with a super attack from that Garlic Jr. I was like, dude, you got to be effing me, but whatever, that's fine. Dude. I also came into the realization. Yeah, right here. I think I paused the rotation because I thought I'm like, okay, Metal Cooler needs to be killed for us to get the revive activated, right? But dude, I think in this moment right here, I read his details and I'm like, wait, he can revive if anybody on the team gets clapped. It doesn't have to be that Metal Cooler. It doesn't have to be that LR Final Form Cooler, dude. It could be anybody in this rotation, which is crazy. It's crazy that is a real thing in this passage. Holy hell, man. Like, that's so freaking OP, man. Like, I mean, let's say, I think this does like 300,000 damage, if I'm correct, like, from the super attack. But, dude, that's still insane, dog. Like, holy crap, man. How much damage can you, or not how good can you be of a freaking unit, dude, to have that part in your passive skill? Because, like, I mean, I was hoping for a physical metal crew in the middle slot to be annihilated, but dude, that guy just tanks whatever attack is coming on his way, despite with the territory effect being activated. And I mean, I don't know if the 100% attack and defense for being less than 50% HP is activated. I don't think so, right? I think it gets activated once the rotation starts. But dude, that's still crazy to me, man. This guy is like just taking it pretty fine. I mean, who's the one that's supposed to be dying? Because this guy was supposed to be one that's supposed to be getting clapped, and then we get revived, and we're supposed to build them up with each attack and defense. But thankfully, you only had to get hit once, right? Because like this one right here, this super attack. Oh, never mind. Oh, dude. When I saw this guy, like the thing that you see like the character's face, I was like, wait, we could counter this, and then boom, that happened. I was like, oh my god, dude, this this Metal is kind of crazy, bro. Oh my god, man. I mean, I know it's not guaranteed, but dude, still, that like blew my freaking mind. You have no idea how like excited I was to see that. I was like, wow, dude, this guy is just insane, man. Like, unbelievable, unfreaking believable. But yeah, this LR Final Form Crew, I was hoping for him to do a lots of freaking damage, but this guy's clearly not doing as many super attacks as I was like for him to do. But whatever, that's fine, because we do have an active skill coming up in the next rotation, which I mean, I was thinking about whether to use the turtless one or the Cell Max. But I was like, dude, let's just activate the Cell Max one too, because the previous stage I completed before this run was the Series All Out Battle stage, and that we had Cell Max there, and that guy was getting a bonus on top of the domain effect that we had activated for this Cell Max. So I'm like, okay, so it doesn't really matter too much, because this guy is increasing all the movie bosses characters by attack power by 60%, and we're just gonna be doing lots of freaking damage, dude. And Gohan's not gonna be getting any of that boost. It would have been nice if this domain effect. Oh my god, 133. I have no idea how his attack is this high, dude. Like, oh, the super easy Final Form Crew in the last. I'm like, dude, why is it 133 million? I could have sworn this guy should have done at least just 100 million or something like that. But dude, and then the another additional super attack right there from Hidden Potential System is crazy. And then dude, this guy 108. Him only being at 55% is crazy to me, man, and he's doing at least that amount of freaking damage. Dude. It's insane. It's insane, dude. I love running this movie boss. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Hopefully, Tech Metal Kura Army doesn't take too long to come back, because I will be purchasing that guy with coins if I'm not able to pull whatever band he comes back in, right? But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.